Hi, I'm Mo, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, let's get started. Okay, so basically today I wanted to try and make Denki's hero suit. I've been cosplaying for like 7 months, and I've never really sewn my own pieces. I've like mostly purchased stuff or modified it. But this one I'm trying to sew from scratch, and that's scary. And on top of that, I've decided that it's a really good idea to make my own pattern. Yeah, so wow, my shirt matches the wall. Anyway, you guys are gonna come along for that adventure if you choose to keep watching, which you should, because that would be sick. So today I'm going to be trying to draft a pattern for Denki's hero suit, specifically his pants. And then I think in this video, I will be making them as well. If not, that'll be the next video. And yeah. Okay, so I got this paper from Joann's, and it's supposed to be sheer, but I bought the wrong stuff because I'm big brain. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna be making my... What's the word? Draft? Sketch? Pattern. Anyway, I watched a bunch of videos on how to draft your own patterns for pants. Those will be linked in the description below because I imagine they'll be way more informative than this is. But I watched those religiously for about the past 2 weeks. That's been fun. And I'm gonna be following those, and I really hope it turns out well. But let's get started. Yes, that was supposed to be a transition, but I can't imagine it's gonna work out well. So I'm making this in case it doesn't, and I can just laugh at myself from the future. Okay, so this lady is doing like high-rise pants for women, and I'm doing like low-ish rise pants for men. Mistakes were made. Not the point. It'll be fine. So if my waist is here, my hip is here, so like, well, not my waist, but where I want the pants to be. You can't see my face. 3 inches? That should be good. Then I need to put 3-inch mark here, I think, and carry it along to here. And then that's my hip line, I hope. I have no idea how this is going. I feel like a child from this angle. Anyway, okay, so she wants me to do my crotch to waist measurement, which is like, if you sit down, apparently, it's to wherever you want your waistline to be. And I'm guessing that's, I don't really know where I want the waistline to be when I'm sitting down. We'll go 10.5 inches, maybe. And then you transfer it over here. I'm telling you guys all these things, but I can't imagine anyone's actually watching this as a tutorial after I literally said that this is my first time making a pattern. And if you are, why? Anyway, there is red hair everywhere from when I styled this wig the other day. And there's red hair everywhere. Oh, speaking of which, if anyone wants me to do a Kirishima walkthrough, I can also do that. Just comment below, or don't. I'll probably do it anyway. Tip for anyone who's actually trying to make a pattern based off of this, use a straight edge. I don't have a straight edge, but use a straight edge. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not gonna work. Well, it's gonna work. It's just gonna be sloppy because I'm using a freaking big brain. So I Googled waist to hip line, and I quickly realized that I did it wrong. So we're gonna remeasure that now. Yeah. Okay, thigh line. 3 inches down, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trusting this woman. This could end horribly. Thigh line. Wow, what is my life? Children are probably gonna be watching this. Okay. This is not gonna work. I need to figure this out. Okay. Frick. How not to make a pattern with Mo. My marker's dead. This is great. That fell on my leg. Get out of here. I really need to get a freaking straight edge. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Just use a straight edge, kids. Next up, waist to knee measurement. I still don't really know where my waist is. Like where I'm wanting the waist to be, because these are female pants, but you know what? We'll just hope that it works out. Really, is what's happening here. So like 23 and a half, 24 inches. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. You can leave now. Actually, don't. Please don't. I did it. I drew straight edge. It's straight. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't know if I can get copyrighted for that, so I'm gonna stop. Probably not, because I sung it really bad. Not the point. Anyway, I drew straight edge. I'm proud. Okay, so I can't get my whole body in frame, but next up is the waist to ankle length. I don't know if I can do this by myself, but we're going to try. Why do I suddenly have an accent? A really ratchet accent at that. I think it's 40. I hope it's 40. The first time I measured it, I think it was 42. So I don't know what happened. Why am I still talking in an accent? We're going with 40. Well, maybe we should go 41. Welcome to my YouTube video, where I second guess myself 300 times. Update, this line was not straight. It was a one-time occurrence. Okay, now we're seeing how thick I am, basically, I guess. Well, not how thick I don't know what this measurement is called. It's on the hip line, but it's to see like this part, I guess. 43 and a half. And then I need to divide that by 8. Or 4, divided by 4, not 8, wait. 4, 8. That's 10. 10.5. 10.75. I think it's 10, no. 10.9, wait, 10.8. Siri, what's 43 divided by 4?
It's 10.75.
I was right the first time. Dang it. The lady said to give 0.25 seam ease allowance? I don't know, words. But I'm bad at sewing, so I'm giving 0.5. And if you're bad at sewing, well, I don't know if this is gonna F it up or not, so I wouldn't take my advice. Update part 3. It wasn't a fluke. I did a straight line. Okay, we're on to waist measurements, which I think I want it, well, I know I want it under the belly button because I don't think Denki, I know that Denki doesn't wear high rise because I have looked at so many reference images, bro. I should probably be looking at a reference image right now, but I'm not, so we'll regret that later. Foreshadowing, that's what this is. And I think this is where I want the pants to be, right? That makes sense, yeah? Okay, so then that's 41. Yeah, that makes sense because this was 43, so that's 41. 41 divided by 4, wait for it. 10.25. Haha! Quick math. I had to redeem myself from last time. I've ran into my first issue in making this pattern. So the lady is making high rise and I'm not, and she's making darts, and I don't know how I can't do that because my measurements are wider than the width of the darts, and now I'm screwed. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I'll just cut the dart. Is that a bad idea? I feel like that's probably a bad idea. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, this definitely ain't right, Chief. Siri, what's 11 1/4 divided by 4?
The answer is 2.8125.
That's a weird number. Okay. In comparing her pattern to my pattern so far, I'm pretty certain I'm doing it not right. This is gonna be great. I also have the sneaking suspicion it's gonna be a waste of fabric. Except thigh measurements. Why am I like this? Okay, so what I've been doing for my pattern is I've been trying to make my knee, ankle, and thigh measurements a little bit looser because she's making a pattern for female pants, which are really slim cut, whereas Denki's are more, not baggy, but looser. So rather than taking super like tight measurements, I've been loosening it. Obviously not this much, but for just to show you guys, where you would take a measurement for your ankle like this, I've been taking it more like that so that I have more the proportions I want rather than slim cut, if that makes any sense. Okay, so this is what I have so far. As you can see, it's a little bit rough and sketchy, but I think it's good. But I think we're also going to just have to see how it goes because I don't know what it should look like, really. But yeah, so let's start on the pocket and then on the back. Okay, time for the back panel. This is a little noisy, I'm realizing quickly. I'm gonna roll this out and duplicate what I already have. So yeah. I was just chilling here trying to make my pattern and I almost got assaulted by a spider. Okay, I finished making my draft, so now I get to cut it out. Pocket time, and you know that I am not gonna be putting fake pockets. Forever 21. Just a little salty. I've not even finished making it yet, and I've already decided that this is my favorite part because I'm gonna have pockets bigger than my head. What? H&M could never. Okay, so I just finished my pattern and I have my pockets, my back piece, my front piece, and my belt. Now I just need to go get some fabric. So, yeah. Okay, so I just got through editing like everything mostly, and basically I didn't realize how long this video was gonna be. So, that's the end of this video. It's a little ratchet, I know, sorry, it's my first go round. But next week I will be uploading a video with the finished product of the pants, hopefully. And hopefully it'll also look a lot better because I will know a little bit more about what I'm doing. Maybe. Anyway, y'all can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and obviously YouTube since you're watching with the user blanket_ninja. And if you've watched this far, it would mean a super lot if you liked the video and maybe subscribed if you wanted to see more. Or not. I mean, that's cool too, but like it would be cool if you did. Okay. Bye. Why did I forget the word for bye? Okay. Have a nice day or night or morning or whatever time it is whenever you're watching this.